Nau mai, haere mai. Welcome everyone to this, a very historical occasion. In decades to come, people will see this as a time when we changed permanently. For the better, Te Manawa, the hub, is a strong symbolic gesture. It shows our own people and the world that we have a powerful history, some enormously valuable treasures, and we are proud to display them with pride and with confidence. This art museum has collections that are nationally recognised in the art world and a solid reputation for award-winning exhibitions. We can be very proud of that. The problem is nobody's ever seen them because of where they were. It has 4 times the floor space it had at the Rose Gardens and top-notch climate control storage to protect the artworks in the future. I'm sure you have felt the great sense of place, the calm and the awe, inspiring all at once.
Well, isn't this exciting? We've had 10 days of celebrating various things that have been happening around the town basin. Not only the town basin, but also new roads opening. So for me, this is a really exciting time. As a city, we've reached maturity. When we can say we see merit in having an art museum in the hub of our city, we are maturing. And isn't that great to acknowledge? I think the space is going to allow us to have certainly bigger exhibitions, but it's also going to allow the other museums that are part of our region to collaborate with us in a way they can share their treasures, their taonga. And so, isn't that great? We are working collaboratively, and if we want to move forward in this world, that's what we have to do.
Well, kia ora tātou. Thank you all for coming along. And this has actually been a very long journey. It's been quite a long and extraordinary 16 years. It's been 16 years of... We opened with a Pat Hanley show. We closed at the Art Museum with Rita Angus. I mean, it's been a stunning series of 6 years of exhibitions and programs. But as our mayor's pointed out, very often a little bit too quiet in our beautiful park. But I do miss our park. In fact, I read about it in the paper like everybody else, I think Christmas week, and you imagine what my Christmas was like. It's been a roller coaster ever since to get to this day.
But it is wonderful, Scott, to be back here, to see this built in the hub of Te Manawa. That's the right place, actually, and it is now such an integrated part of your waterfront and your beautiful harbour walk. I walked here, and that was a beauty for me. I don't think there's a great deal of difference actually between parties about the value of arts, culture and heritage. So well done, Whangarei, you're really on the way there. And one of the significant investments in such a gallery is actually your temperature control. Once you've invested heavily in the temperature control, then places like Te Papa will look at touring significant collections up to the far north. They would never touch it until you've got the right infrastructure here. So then all of your councillors will understand the economic and social value of a space like this in Whangarei. So congratulations, and I'm thrilled to be here with you.
One of the photos here that taken at Eden Park at the Fortes when he made his rather famous remarks. I remember that somebody said the radio station should have shut down immediately when he said, "I'm completely buggered." And I mean, you could hear that, but in those days, I remember the horror that people said, "Fancy saying that over here." I might add, when I took the photo, Joe split the fence and went right through. And the cameras we had in those days just were not like the motorised version today. However, I got the series of pictures, and when he dived in, the South African referee, a chap called Kurt Bezuidenhout, kind of ran up. No such thing as neutral referees in those days. And when he came up, I said, "Get your hand up, mate." He turned round and he looked at me and he said, Meniere, I'll see to you later. And one of the gobbers said, you better watch out, he's a top cop.
I would like to declare the Whangarei Art Museum at Te Manawa, the hub, open. Thank you very much.